So here we are at the Natural Tunnel State Park. So here we are at the park ranger station, and we have permission to film. We filmed out all the necessary paperwork and everything, and away we go.
Well, everybody, we're here at Natural Tunnel State Park. Matt was telling you about us coming over and saw some scenes of the highway and so forth. And it's so nice to be here. A beautiful, sunny blue sky. Temperature's just right. And we're here at this little steam engine. Now, this was originally used over in Wise, Virginia at Rimrock Railroad. And George Barnett Jr. built that several years ago. And it was like a frontier town and tourist attraction in the late 60s, early 70s. And people had a lot of fun with that. As a matter of fact, I think the remnants of it are still over there, so that's possibly a future Matt Dollar show. But we'll check on it and let you know. In the meantime, we're getting ready to get on the chairlift, and we're going down the Natural Tunnel, and we're going to see where the steam engines used to come through and all the blackened rock down there because of all the smoke coming out. And right now, of course, they still use it. The engines are diesels, but it's still exciting to see a train come through there. Now, the lady down in the office did tell us that July 26th, I think was the date, that the railroad actually brings a steam engine over there and lets you look at it. They stop it and all that, so that'll be a lot of fun. We're going to come back for it. In the meantime, Sophia and I are ready to go, aren't we? So let's head over to the chairlift.
So here we are at the lift that gave us exclusive permission today to ride this and to film for the show. So we're going to take it down through here and see how it looks. Sophia's excited. And here we go, Sophia. And here we go. And back there, they're trying to get Jim on. Good luck, Jim. So, Sophia, what do you think about what we're doing here today? This is fun, isn't it? So here we go. So here we are, beautiful view here from the lift. There's Sophia. Say hi.
Hi.
How you doing up there, Jim?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
I get scared on the step ladder. You can imagine how I feel now.
Now you heard that the last guy that rode on that one right there got stuck, right?
That's right.
So the view here is amazing. We're going to have to bring Mommy here for sure, ain't we, Sophia? There we go. It's really cool here. So here we are. We're descending into the bottom here where we will offload. And you can see the mountain up there, and that is the mountain that the natural tunnel has been cut through for the steam engine.
On the pioneers, I mean, like the old gun, Daniel Boone, rifle gun there. We have some stuff that tells you about, as you can see, all of the old stuff that's in here.
Yeah,
it
that's
tells
like
you what it is.
Old spinning wheel there, huh?
Yes, it is.
What is this thing right here?
This is a har.
What is that used for?
It is used for, like when you plow to break up the ground, instead of using a disc, you use the har to break the clods up.
And that's a really old churn there, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Butter churn?
Yes.
Now, let me ask you a question. What is this right here? That's the actual natural tunnel, correct?
That's the mural of the natural tunnel with the steam engine coming out of it.
What is this piece of, is this like a model of it?
This is a model of a natural tunnel that tells you or shows you pretty much what it looks like. It gives you an example of how it's going to look when you get down there.
Yeah, it's awesome, and that's a train. So someone locally made this? You know?
I'm not sure who made the replica of it.
And what are those pieces right over there? Is this the making of the natural tunnel?
Are you talking these?
Yes.
This is like that had fossils in it,
Oh, okay.
and I'm not sure that piece over there looks like it may have come out of the cave. I'm not sure, but it has some fossils in it also.
So what about this bear here? Is this just to kind of represent some of the wildlife that's around
That is
here?
bear that came from our other park. I think it was run over and killed or something, and they sent it down here to our park.
Old Yogi there,
Right.
huh? Lot of interesting things here, huh? And there's a squirrel, ladies and gentlemen, just trying to get a nut, right?
Right.
There's his buddy.
Yeah.
Beautiful deer there. So what is this here? One of the old,
That's one of the things that they use on the railroad, I think. It tells you there what it is. If you get
okay,
down
that's
close
a
enough to see.
baggage cart there. I see that.
Yeah. And then this is some samples of the rail shear.
The actual train track.
Yeah, well, yes, it is. That's what they make the tracks out of.
What is this over here? What does this represent?
That's the oil cans there that you oil the trains with.
So here we are. We're making our way to the tunnel. And here is a little thing here about the Natural State Park. A little bit about it. The view here is amazing. This water is awesome. So Jim, how far back through here is this tunnel? Lot of natural rock formations here. Really cool.
That huge mountain of rock. I guess you still call that a cliff, though.
Oh yeah. So Jim, tell me a little bit about you talk about when you was a child and stuff.
Yeah, well, when I was about 8 years old, I guess, my grandfather brought me over to Natural Tunnel, and at that time, the coal trains coming through were pulled by steam engines, and then they didn't have it blocked off, but you still couldn't go out on the rails. You didn't want to get run over, and so we were waiting, and here come this huge steam engine pulling probably 100 cars full of coal, and when it went by, you could feel the ground shaking. It was that strong and heavy. And that was very, very exciting for me, and that hooked me on trains. So now I like trains very well, and especially steam engines.
So that's been influential in your life as far as about other things that you liked in the future and everything.
Most definitely, yeah.
So we're going to check it out. Here's the trestle.
That's where it goes
You can
back
see
out
the
of here.
track when it's running out. It actually goes in. This is the exit?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get as close as we can to film this here in just a moment. And there it is, the tunnel cut through the rock. That is amazing. Look how big this is. How did they cut all this out?
I honestly don't know.
Definitely do some research on this.
Actually, I did. Nobody cut it, so this is what it's called natural tunnel.
But the tunnel itself had to be cut, didn't it?
No, it's nature did that.
Really? That's
Yeah.
a natural?
That's why they call it natural tunnel.
So that was just a cave at one time?
Apparently, I don't know, maybe the railroad did a little bit of work
Altering
on it,
to
maybe
it or
altering
something.
or something, but that's the natural tunnel. So I see actually.
Hi, I'm Barb and I'm from Ohio. I'm here today with my husband and my grandchildren, and we're here to see the train come through the tunnel. We've been here 4 times and have yet to see the train. And we've been here an hour and a half today and still haven't seen the train.
But you are expecting a train today?
Don't have any idea. We just are hoping for one.
Okay. We are too, so we can film one for the show. What do you do here at Natural Tunnel?
I am a chairlift operator, and I make sure everybody gets on and off safely.
And what's your name?
My name is Mark.
How long have you been here?
I get my years confused, actually.
What do you think about the Natural Tunnel part?
It's kind of like a hidden gem.
It's really an amazing place. I live in Bristol and I've never seen it. So
I think it was Teddy Roosevelt who came here and said it was one of the, I think he labeled it the 8th wonder of the world.
Really?
Right.
Well, we thank you for everything today, and thanks for being a part of the show.
All right, no problem.
Here we are. Me and Sophia made it out of there. We're headed back up the lift. So we checked out the Natural Tunnel, and that was really cool, wasn't it, Jim?
Yes, it was. Enjoyed it very much.
And now we're going to head down. What's the name of this drive-in?
Well, hopefully the Redstone Drive-In will be open and get some lunch.
And that's a historic place.
It
here,
is,
so we're
yeah.
going to check it out, too. And away we go.
Hey everybody, I'm Rick Dollar, and you're watching The Matt Dollar Show.
And we would like to say a special thank you to the park rangers and the state police for helping us today. Thanks a lot for letting us have access to the park, giving us free chairlift rides, and free application fees. We really appreciate that. So we just pulled into another historic spot here. It's called the Redstone Drive-In. And it's an old-fashioned drive-in where you actually, they have curb service. They don't just come out and wait on you. There's a sign over there. You actually pull up, blink your headlights, and they come out to serve you. But we're going to eat inside and check it out.
Hi, this is Redstone Drive-In. I'm Lisa, the manager. Redstone's been, I guess, like in the vicinity since the 1950s. 50s style diner.
A lot of history here,
A
huh?
lot of history.
You have a lot of tourists come through here going to
Going
the...
to the Natural Tunnel.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the trip down from Natural Tunnel on the road, and we're heading out and going to be back to Bristol in a moment. But right now we are at the Redstone Drive-In, a landmark in the area, and we're going to get a big old cheeseburger and probably some fries. So we thank you for watching the Matt Dollar Show, but don't go away because we'll be right back.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? This is Ernie Benko with ARC TV, and thanks for watching the Matt Dollar Show. He's doing a super good job for us, so let us know what you'd like to see, and we'll continue doing it. Thanks for watching. Bye.